Yo, so go on, people. I don't know, so shocking man over this, and then I bang a video for you. Is it me? So I don't know the thing, brother. I'm gonna show you the cheapest that I can when I go find anywhere. But before I do that, brother, I need on to hit the like button, brother. Subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section, brother. Watch the video till the very end, brother, because that's how I make me gonna know if you actually like them video, yeah, brother. Is it me? And if me I do a good job, I make them video, yeah. Is it me? So don't forget to leave the like, brother. Subscribe and leave the comment in the comment section. Is it me? But without any further ado, brother, we just have some pride in it. I'm just showing some more cheapest that I can when I go find anywhere. You have a 1998 Toyota Tiida. You see me? This one is selling for 150,000, brother, and the price is negotiable, so you probably could get for like 100,000 if you know if you negotiate. You see me? The first of the AC now work and the power steering pump, but you could fix power steering pump relatively easy, you know, just carry to a local mechanic, you know. But anyway, we take a closer look at it, and straight off at the back you can tell say, yo, the front of the vehicle here looking pretty good, the paint looking in good condition, when it's not out of the usual there. Headlights are nice and clean, nothing missing there. The engine bay looking relatively okay. You don't know them engines. We've been showing them engine for a while now, so comment in the comment section if you don't really learn anything and know what kind of engine this right here. You see me? But here the engine bay does look relatively okay. You see me? When I see nothing out of the usual there. I kind of not like how the radiator look right there, but it does look okay when I see nothing out of the usual there. You see me? The side of the vehicle here looking relatively okay when I see nothing out of the usual there. The paint looking good. It have some clear glass right there. I like the front rim on this vehicle. I don't know if I the whole set them up because the back wheel does not match the front one, so I don't know what I go on this, but I would prefer the front rim. You see me? Back here look a little bit beat up, but when I see nothing out of the usual there, when I see no rust, when I see no broken tail light, when I see nothing what we can tell so far. Yes man, the other side here looking relatively okay when I see nothing out of the usual here. Again, the paint is looking in really good condition. You see me? Interior here looking relatively okay, but we can say yo, the passenger door right there, so that beat up, it miss nothing up at the passenger door there, so that missing the speaker there. The dashboard looking relatively okay, and the seats I'm looking in relatively good condition, except the fact that yo, the driver's seat have a tear right there, so and it does look really dirty. You see me? The side here again looking relatively okay, not out of the usual there. You see me? Back area here looking relatively okay. I feel like this vehicle has recently been resprayed, you know, man. This is me where I go back and we see what one, because this look like it's a spray shop it there, you know, or a garage, you know, because look around you can see some other vehicle park up. So I assume say it has recently been sprayed, or it that one garage in this picture here. You see me? Back here again looking pretty clean, not out of the usual there. Yes, so they did not post any more pictures of this vehicle, but this is a 1998 Toyota Tiida, and this one is selling for 150,000, but the price is negotiable. You see me? So here is the contact number if you're interested, but we just have to move on to the next one. Okay, so here we have a 2003 Honda Odyssey. You see me? This is a 7-seat, and this one is selling for 400,000 flat. Maybe you could get it for like 350 if you know if you negotiate. You see me? But straight up at the back, we can just see how the side and the paint of the vehicle here looking pretty good. Like the front of the vehicle here looking in really good condition. You see me? Yes, man, the front of the vehicle here looking relatively okay, but the headlight on this vehicle is a little bit faded. The back here looking pretty okay, not out of the usual there. At the interior here is where we can see the whole of the problem. You see me? You can see the whole of the seat, them look well beat up, brother. Them look dirty and them look beat up. You see me? Part of it a strip right there, so. You see me? But the exterior of the vehicle looking really good. When I see nothing out of the usual on the exterior, and paint just looking in really good condition. You see me? Yes man, the exterior looking okay, but the front bumper have a little bit of a scuff mark right there, but nothing major. You see me? Other side here looking really clean as well. But again, the seats in this vehicle is really worn out, like them dirty and them just worn out. You can see how them lose a lot. You see me? Them seats have seen better days. You see me? You could get all of them seats rewrap or refurbish, or you have places where you could repair the seats, you know, man, and get a proper detail. Now. You see me? Here again, we can see a closer look at the seat, at how bad condition the seat is. You see me? Like the seat them look really worn out. You see me? I won't be surprised if this is used as a taxi vehicle to how worn out them seats a bit. You see me? But yeah. Front seat here are the same thing there. We can say yo, it have some seat cover, but even underneath the seat cover we can say yo, the seat right there so tear. You see me? The armrest them very dirty, so you know say yo, the seats them more than likely in the same condition as the back seat. And you see me? Yes man, but the exterior of the vehicle is looking in really good condition. Like the exterior, how clean the exterior look. You see me? The headlight again is faded on this vehicle, man. So you have to just keep that in mind. So the first 2003 Honda Odyssey. You see me? Engine solid, transmission solid, AC cool, reverse sensors, K24 engine. Need some front end repair. You see me? So basically them say that the front end have a one repair or some front end part. You see me? But here's a contact number for it if you're interested in the man. You see, and the person also said that it's negotiable, you know. You see me? So you don't know that, but you could probably get it for like 350 as well. I say if you know if you negotiate. You see me? But we just have to move on to the next one. Okay, so here we have a 2004 Nissan March. You see me? This one selling for 300,000 flat, brother. You probably could get for like all 250 if you know if you negotiate. Cause the person said it's slightly negotiable. You see me? Say probably could get it for the 250. So straight up at the back, we can tell to the front of the vehicle look like it has seen better days. You see me? Cause the paint not really look as shiny as it's supposed to, and you can see the headlight on the vehicle is faded. The back here of the vehicle here again, the paint just not really shine to me. I don't know what I want there. So the interior here looking relatively okay. Now the seat them look alright in the back seat here there, and the front seat here as well looking pretty okay, and the dashboard looking pretty clean. You see me? The other side here, but dashboard is looking really good, not the usual there. We can see a little bit of a tape on the driver's seat right there, but that's not really not the major. You see me? The trunk here looking relatively okay. It look a little bit dirty, but besides from that, we not see not the usual there. You see me? But again, the main thing when we see about this vehicle is that the whole vehicle like to go on respray, brother, because the paint just not shine and the headlight on the vehicle is faded. Again, it is a 2004 Nissan March. You see me? It's for 300,000 and it's negotiable. So if the engine and transmission is in good condition and you get 250 minutes, say get away with a good deal right there. You see me? But we just have to move on to the next one. Okay, so here we have a 2003 B15. This one is for 200,000 flat, and straight up at the back we can tell you the whole vehicle like to go on respray. You see me? Because the paint on the vehicle now shine. We can say you some spot on it burn out, and the headlight on the vehicle is very faded. You see me? Yes, man, we can say the whole paint on the vehicle like to go on respray, brother. That spark up in the sun or wherever it's there, it just in the sun, and the sun just completely murder the paint. There's no glass on the paint. The headlight on it is very faded. You see me? I don't know what they might show me in the windshield right there, so again, I don't know why they never pull the door and show me interior. Back here looking relatively okay again, but the paint on the vehicle, I not stop talking about it. The paint just burn out. You see me? So keep that in mind if you're interested in something like this. You see me? It have a little bit of a leak right here. I don't know what I go on there, so you see me? But this is a little minor body work and spray still. But me that spray the whole vehicle while me I deal with this. Yeah, so we can't tell much, but the interior here where we can see the two seat them looking relatively good condition. We don't see nothing out of the usual there. So they did not post any more pictures of this vehicle, but this is a 2003 Nissan B15 and this is selling for 200,000 flat. You see me? So here's a contact number if you're interested, but we just have to move on to the next one. Okay, so here we have a 2004 Acura. You see me? This one is selling for 750,000. You see me? But the price is a little bit high, but you can say you don't put on some aftermarket things on it. You see me? So straight up at the back, you can tell it's a white vehicle, but then put the bonnet in a black and then put the trunk in a black as well. You see me? We can see another picture here right here, so we can say you don't put on double exhaust on the vehicle right there, and it look like them rewrap the whole interior of the seat them. You see me? But they did not post any more pictures of this vehicle, so this alone we can get to see. You see me? But if you are interested in this vehicle, here's the contact number right here. You could call it if you're interested, but we just have to move on to the next one. So the 750,000 is negotiable, you know, so you probably could get for like 7 bills or 650 if you really know how to negotiate. It's me, but we just have to move on to the next one. Alright, so here we have a 2005 Mitsubishi Lancer. This one is selling for 270,000. You see me? The person said AC North Pole, radial rims, good tires, need a transmission. So straight up, I'm not even bother to show this, because I never said this need a transmission. I'm never shown enough vehicle need a transmission. Okay, so here we have another Mitsubishi Lancer. You see me? This one selling for 150,000, but it's the older model them. You see me? The person said nah, well, no price, everything works perfect. Call this number if you're interested. But straight up at the back, you can see the side of the vehicle here looking relatively okay, not out of the usual there. Interior here looking pretty okay, the seats looking good. Dashboard as far as we can see it looking good. It is missing the radio right here, them take out that. You see me? Me not like how me see some little wire right there, but it look like a loose wire, like somebody just left some wire right there. It's not look like it connect or nothing. You see me? Side of the vehicle here looking relatively okay, not out of the usual there. You see me? Back seat here looking relatively okay, again not out of the usual that me can see. Front of the vehicle, you see me? Looking pretty okay. Yes, man. So as far as me can tell, this is a Mitsubishi Lancer selling for 150,000, but the price is negotiable. You see me? Say if you're really low on funds, you probably could hold something like this. You see me? But carrier mechanic. You see me? Okay, so here we have a 2011 Nissan AD Wagon. You see me? This one selling for 470,000, brother. And straight up at the back, we can tell the side that vehicle looking pretty good. You see me? I like the aftermarket wheels right up right there. So you see me? And the interior here looking pretty clean, not out of the usual there. You see me? Side of the vehicle and the front of the vehicle looking pretty good. The headlight is the smallest bit faded, but we would live with that, and maybe even a buff and polish could probably restore that. You see me? Yeah, so they did not post any more pictures of this vehicle, so we just got to move on to the next one. But the person said 2011 Nissan AD Wagon selling for 470,000, rims AC, low mileage, nice and clean. That them say here's the contact number if you're interested, but we just got to move on to the next one. Yeah, so here we have a 2005 Nissan Tiida. This one selling for 420,000. It's me, the person said it's a migrating sale, must go today. It's me, here's the contact number, but straight up at the back, me not too like all this look, because the whole front of the vehicle right here, so we can see it as a different shade at the color right here at the front and another shade at the back right here. So more than likely the entire front has been resprayed, or the whole back did respray sometime in the past. Back here looking relatively okay, but it does have a broken tail light right there. You see me? Engine bay here looking relatively okay. When I say nothing out of the usual there, we can obviously say, yo, this is a normal HR15 engine, but wish me could have get a closer look at it and maybe see it in person. You see me? But it does look relatively okay as far as me can tell by this picture. You see me? Again, me not like all the whole front of the vehicle and how the back I look, brother. The whole front of the vehicle look like it has been licked and somebody just respray it back, brother, because it just don't match right there. You see me? The other side here looking like say it not match either. Look at the back panel right here, so they really match the paint pan the door them right there. You see me? So I'm not too like this one, brother, so I'm not really gonna recommend it, so we just gonna move on to the next one. Okay, so here we have a Nissan Bluebird. You see me? This one selling for 290,000, brother, and straight up at the back you can say looking in relatively good condition. When I say nothing out of the usual there. The headlight is the smallest bit fade, but we would live with that. You see me? The side of the vehicle is looking relatively okay. It have some aftermarket wheels right there. The price on this one is 295,000 if me never say it before. You see me? Yes, man, on the other side here looking relatively okay. Again, nothing out of the usual there. You see me? Back seat here looking pretty clean. The front seat here looking really clean as well. Dashboard looking pretty solid. It does have the horn right there, which I'm not really a fan of. You see me? But yeah, this is a Nissan Bluebird selling for 295,000. Here's the contact number if you're interested, but we just have to move on to the next one. So here we have a Toyota Mark II. You see me? This one is selling for 120,000. I'm actually I'm gonna look on this vehicle in person yesterday. You see me? And you can see some little footage right here when I'm going to rev it 2 times and I look on it right here. You see me? But yeah, this is selling for 120,000. When I talk to him and I negotiate with him, I could have get it for like 80,000. Like the brother said I couldn't get it for 80,000. Him start 120 and I get it for 80,000. I'm not sure if I'm really interested in it though, but yeah, I did think it could have been a good project or a good build for the channel for sure. No. You see me? But straight up at the back, we can tell the front of the vehicle looking pretty good. The side of the vehicle looking pretty good. I have some better picture when me take right here. You see me? And the back here where some little damage there. The tail light is broken right there, and we can say yo, it have missed a little bit of a little trim thing over there underneath the tail light right there. You see me? Other side here looking relatively okay, but yeah, when we go look on this vehicle in person, the main problem I'm messing with it, all of the interior does kind of look beat up, brother. It want some door cover, it want some rewrapping and some seat. You see me? So yeah, the engine did sound mechanically alright when time I go check it out, but I never get a test drive, so I don't know the condition of the transmission. You see me? But as far as me did tell when time I did there, that the interior with the whole of the problem there. But yeah, you can message me if you want the contact number. We'll move on to the next one. Okay, so here we have a 2002 Suzuki selling for 290,000, brother. You probably could get for like all 250. The person said everything works: AC, radio, HID headlights, leather interior, digital gauge, engine and transmission sound. You see me? All documents up to date. Price is 290,000, but negotiable. You see me? Here's a contact number if you are interested. But yes, straight up at the back and to the front of the vehicle looking relatively okay. It have a scuff mark right there, so it look like somebody body work already. You see me? The interior here looking relatively okay. The seat them looking in really good condition. Dashboard looking pretty solid. When I see nothing out of the usual there. You see me? Side of the vehicle here looking relatively okay, except for the back bumper as well. Look like to have some body work mark on it. You see me? Interior again, nothing out of the usual there, looking really clean. Back seat here looking really clean as well, nothing out of the usual there. Other side here looking pretty okay, nothing out of the usual there. And yeah, and finally the back seat, we can say nothing out of the usual there, looking really clean. You see me? So again, if you are interested in this vehicle, selling for 290,000, brother, here's the contact number. You see me? You probably could get for like 250 or maybe even less if you know if you negotiate, but we just have to move on to the next one. Okay, so here we have another AD Wagon. You see me? This one selling for 395,000, brother. But straight up at the back, you can tell say, yo, the front of it looking in relatively good condition. The headlight is faded and this headlight have a crack on it. You see me? The side of the vehicle here looking a little bit beat up, and I like that little bit of a space in the front of the vehicle right there. There's something I know why I go and fit there. And the back here look like it I go want a tail light as well. You see me? The other side here looking pretty clean, not the usual there. You see me? It is a 2011 year vehicle. You see me? And the engine bay here looking really bad. You see me? Like really poor. You see me? Like look how dirty the engine bay here look. Look how much oil we can see. Yo, bacon on the top of the engine there. Look at me, the engine look all black. You see me? Look how all around the engine bay here right there. This is not a good looking engine bay. You see me? It is missing a little bit of a plastic thing which should come from right here to the front of the car right there. That is missing. You can say yo, this plastic trim thing right there in a line up good on the vehicle, cause them all have to line up together for it clip in. You see me? Me no. So me feel like say yo, this is a vehicle where they leak, then bring it back, them throw in an engine night and I try to sell it, brother, because the price is 395,000, but the engine bay don't look good, none at all, brother. This look like this will be a problem. So here we just gonna move on to the next one. Okay, so here we have a year 2000 Nissan B15. This one selling for 270,000. You see me? And straight up at the back we can tell you the side of the vehicle is also looking relatively good. Not of the usual day, except for the fact that the headlight is the slightest bit faded. You see me? Back here the vehicle here looking relatively okay. It does look like that man an aftermarket muffler right there. You see me? The other side right here looking relatively okay, not of the usual day as well. Back here looking relatively okay again. You see me? Engine bay here looking pretty clean, not of the usual day, looking really top the engine bay look. You see me? Back seat here looking pretty good, not of the usual day. You see me? And the front of the vehicle here looking relatively okay. Dashboard looking pretty solid. Seats are looking in really good condition, and door cover them look relatively okay. Not of the usual as far as me can tell. You see me? So again, this is a year 2000 Nissan B15 selling for 270,000, but you could get it for like maybe 250, maybe 230, somewhere around there. You see me? But we just gonna move on to the next one. Okay, so here we have a 2008 Toyota March X. You see me? This one selling for 850,000, but straight up at the back you can tell see how the paint on the vehicle looking in really good condition, brother. You see me? Like really good. I love the black on this vehicle, just look really classy. You see me? The other side here looking relatively okay, not of the usual there. You see me? Trunk here looking relatively okay, not of the usual there as well. Engine bay here looking really stock, but again it have on this giant plastic thing where we can't really tell the condition of the engine. You see me? The interior here looking really good. I love the Mark X interior because I love them fake wooden trim all over. I just love the short gear stick on them vehicle. Them just look really good. You see me? The back seat here looking pretty clean as well, not of the usual there. And the side of the vehicle here looking really slick. You see me? Like really good. You see me? So they did not post any more pictures of this vehicle, you know. But again, this is a 2008 Toyota Mark X selling for 850,000, but the price is negotiable. You see me? So we just got to move on to the next one. Alright, so here we have a B13. This one was selling for 90,000. I'm not sure if it gone yet already. I've been seeing it up for a while. You see me? But again, it was selling for 90,000 and the price was negotiable. You see me? So the front of the vehicle looking okay, the back of the vehicle here looking relatively okay, interior okay, and so forth. You see me? But we just got to move on to the next one. Okay, so here we have a 1991 Toyota Hiace bus. You see me? This one selling for 380,000. You see me? And straight up at the back we can tell the exterior of the vehicle here looking really good. I love the paint, or the paint look good. I like how them do the gold and white on this vehicle looking really good as well. You see me? The interior here looking relatively okay, but except for the fact that the back door right there is missing a little bit of a cover we're supposed to depend on. But besides from that, we're not seeing nothing of the usual there. You see me? Interior here looking relatively okay. Seats looking in okay condition, but I'm not too like how we can see a couple of little loose wire them underneath the dashboard right there. You see me? Yeah, and again the exterior of the vehicle is looking really good on both sides. You see me? So they did not post any more pictures of this vehicle, you know, man. You see me? So what I did have to say about it, but this is a 1991 Toyota Hiace bus selling for 380,000. Them say them put a Mark II engine with transmission in it. You see me? And the price is negotiable. You see me? But we just have to move on to the next one. So here we have a 2008 Toyota Mark X. You see me? This one selling for 870,000, brother. You see me? And straight up at the back, you can tell say the paint on this vehicle is looking great, like really good. You see me? Headlight on the vehicle as well is looking in really good condition, like really clear. You see me? Them also add them little plastic trim thing around the door to make it look really good. It just accent the vehicle really good. You see me? Interior of the vehicle here looking really clean. Like, I love the fake wooden trim, as I said before, but it look like them look kind of wrap the dashboard right there. So more than likely the dashboard it crack up and then wrap the top of the dashboard right there. You see me? Back seat here looking really clean as well, not out of the usual there. You see me? Front of the vehicle looking really good. Like, I love the front of the vehicle, I love the paint on this vehicle, it's in really good condition. Again, back seat here looking okay, you see me? And the paint is looking in good condition. And the back here of the vehicle here looking really good as well. You see me? I love them back bumper up and them all on mark, except them just look really sportish. You see me? And again, not out of the usual in the front of the vehicle. The front just look really clean and stock. You see me? So they did not post any more pictures of this vehicle, you know? So if you are interested, you could contact this number right there. But again, this is a 2008 Toyota Mark X, 870,000. You see me? But the price could be negotiable, so you probably could take off maybe even the 70,000 off it and get it to 8 bills if you know to negotiate. You see me?